Hello, are you ready to ride with me? Me?
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are going for a ride. At the moment we are at downtown West Palm Beach, but we are going a little bit north of here. Going under the traffic light, make sure to stop. Make sure to go on green, don't wait too long. Because sometimes they might crash you in the back, so you have to pay attention with your mirror what's going on your back side of the scooter. It's very important, okay? Now at the moment we're going north, and it's going to be next to the intercoastal waterway. To stop a little far away from the cars. And today is such a beautiful day in South Florida. Temperatures around the 70s and it's gorgeous weather. Slightly cloudy. When you're riding your scooter, always keep an eye on everything that's happening around you. It's very important. Be alert. Look in front of you, look at your mirror. See what's going on. Let me tell you, your eyes in your scooter are your best asset, okay? They can save your life. Be proactive. If you see somebody that is braking in the front of you, like 2 cars ahead, try to slow down. Don't think about anything else or anybody else when you're riding your scooter. Just think about your riding your scooter and be alert. It's very important. Now, if you're riding the scooter in a comfortable speed, you will be okay. Try to go over the speed of your comfortable way of riding your scooter. I understand sometimes you're in the rush and you want to go to work fast or something like that, but listen, if you had been in an accident because you was going too fast, you're going to lose more time. So if you are late to work or if you're late where you want to go, try to take your time to ride your scooter. It's very important. Okay, right here we have a park, large park in West Palm Beach going north over here. This park is very nice because kids can come and play here. There's a tennis course. There is a place where you can, send your boat out. You can put the boat in the water. There is a little pier that you can walk on it. It's really nice. just redone a little work to this place because it was kind of like going down a little bit, so they replaced a few things. They replaced the docks here. Make sure you stop at any stoplight that you see, or traffic light or sign, and wherever you want to go, put some turn signal when you want to turn. That's a nice little boat. It's a gorgeous area. On the other side of this little bridge we have Palm Beach area. That's where it's a lot of money. See, you can bring your little wave runner. It's a nice boat right there. See, this is a nice area that you can come, and there is a tennis courts for free. You can come here and play. Just bring your racket and you can play. It's very nice. You know, our area right here, especially PGA, there is a lot of professional tennis players like Serena Williams and other players that are around here, you know. So it's a nice, very interesting area. Plus you can play all year round if you want to. You know, that's very cool because we have a nice temperature around here. Alright, here we have some bikers, the Harleys. On the north side right here, north side of West Palm Beach, close to the Intercoastal, there is a lot of houses, apartments. It's a nice little relaxing area for people that are living in the center area of Palm Beach or the center area of West Palm Beach. That's where they work. The houses around here, they're around maybe $1 million or more around here, you know. Kind of expensive, but it's safe. As an area, it's really safe area to live with. Now, when you're riding your scooter, remember that you have a lot of little tools, a little gadget that you can play with, okay? You have the horn. That is a free. There's free of charge. Nobody's gonna charge you if you push too much the horn. Actually, if you put too much, they might give you tickets because you're gonna make too much noise. Okay. But if you want somebody to pay attention to you, push the horn. Okay. You're not gonna scream or gonna make any gesture. Okay. You're just gonna push the horn, and people are going to pay attention to you. You have the turn signal that you have to right here on your cluster, right next to the cluster, all the controls. You have the high beam and the low beam. You have the shut off switch, the switch off of your motorcycle, you know. So listen, all those things, they will help you to control your scooter. Okay, it's very important that you use a lot of those little things. You have the high beam and the low beam over here on the left side. Now when you use all these controls, you don't have to look at the controls. You need to have muscle memory, remember where all this stuff is, okay? It's very important to remember. But after a while that you're riding your scooter, you know what is all the things, okay? But never look, because the moment that you're gonna look, you're gonna lose the focus on your street. So the principal focus of when you're riding your scooter is the street and what is going on the street, okay? That's what is really gonna save your life. You see the big thing over there, right there, big toll? That's the big big sailboat. In this place right here, we cannot see too much on the inside, but there is boats that are valued like more than $5-6 billion, okay? And there is the boats for Mr. Tiger Woods. This is a parking area for the boats. And other rich people have their boat over here. But it's not really easy to see the boats from here because they're really expensive ships. You know? Make sure you stop when you see a stop sign. And you have to put your foot down, okay? At least for 5 seconds. That's what they say. If you don't do that, you can get a ticket. Keep control of the speed of your scooter. If you see the sign, every time you see a sign on the street that tells you the speed, look at your speed, because sometimes, unfortunately, we get distracted. You know, we pay more attention to the street than the speed. So look at your speedometer and look what's the speed of your scooter. You know, you don't want to go above the speed because you can get a ticket. Now, sometimes by mistake, if you're over the speed by 5 miles, it's okay. It's not really the end of the world, okay? But if you are really above like 10 or 15, at that point you can get a ticket. Now remember, when you ride in your scooter, try to look the street to see how it is. If there is cut on the street, there is the construction on the street, if there is anything on the floor, they can really give you problem riding on your scooter, okay? Looks like there's some work here, huh? Should I stop? Should I go? Should I stop? Should I go? I stop. They tell me to stop. There is a little construction here, some working and going on in the area. Thank you. I see some clouds up north, huh? Lots of clouds. Clouds are not a good thing. But many times clouds in Florida, they come and go, you know, very fast. So you get really, really wet at one point, and you get dry almost right away. This one is the port of West Palm Beach. And there is also a place where they produce electricity, or is the hub or the FPL. Sometimes those little bump on the street, you're forgetting about it. So if you forget about the bump, there is a secret to control your scooter or your car, that when you are on the top of that bump, you should tap your brake. At that moment, you will have stability on your motorcycle or your scooter or your car. So when you enter the street, make sure you turn, put the turn signal, you go right or you go left, okay? You have to communicate to the other people that's what you're doing, okay? And this one is pretty high bridge. Okay, always keep an eye when you're going down from a bridge or going down, and look, keep control of your speed, keep control of your scooter. It's always very important, okay? Don't be afraid to brake or slightly push your brake when you're going down from a hill, you know. You have to keep control of your scooter. Don't let the mountain keep control of you. Actually, you know what? I like to go right here. I go right. I want to see here because it's called the Riviera Beach Marina, this place. And there is a lot of little boats, and they can bring you out fishing, or they can give you a little tour of the area. Because right in front of here, there is a little island that is man-made, and this little island is called Peanut Island. That's where they used to keep all the oil, made peanuts oil. They used to keep it in the little island as a resort. Now what they do, that after they don't use anymore as a little after they was using it for peanuts reservoir, peanut oil reservoir. After that was being used as the JFK bunker. So the president was going to hide inside there just in case there was a lot of problems going on. This is a little marina right here. Shuttle boat. See on the other side? That's Peanut Island. But a lot of tourists goes to Peanut Island to see the island. And you can go inside the bunker, the JFK bunker in Peanut Island if you wish. I think there is specific days that you can go there. This is a painting from my friend, I think, and my friend is Emo. See, this is a nice little area. They still have to work on a little bit. But for now, it's nice because you can go to the Riviera Beach Marina. You can go here. They have some big projects for this place, for Riviera Beach Marina. Big projects. They really want to spend a lot of money on this Riviera Beach. Now, when you enter the street, make sure that the street is good for you, you know, to enter. Make sure every time you enter the street, you can analyze the speed of the other cars, because sometimes that can be a big mistake, you know, because in your scooter you really don't have too much power, you know, you don't really have 600 horsepower and get out of problems if you have to. Your scooter doesn't go too fast, okay? So speed cannot help you with the scooter. Sometimes it does, but little bit, really little. Sometimes if you have a really high-speed motorcycle, you can get out of problem very fast. Okay, right here we're getting closer to Blue Heron Boulevard. Now Blue Heron is going to bring you to Singer Island. That's an island that is really close to here, and is a north island from the island of Palm Beach. Make sure when you're riding a scooter, you pay attention, okay, to everything. Sometimes even just a puddle of water that we pass by can be a dangerous thing for your scooter. If your tire not too good, you see this guy just turn right without even telling anybody. So right here we have Blue Heron. We're gonna turn right the Blue Heron. Put your turn signal, make sure when you're riding a scooter, communicate with other ones. And right here we're going to go to Single Island. That's the bridge to go in Single Island. It's a really high bridge. I'm really not sure if my scooter can make it. You're doing parasailing. You can go parasailing if you want to from Singer Island. They used to have a nice little restaurant here where you see all those colorful buildings. They used to have a nice little restaurant. But unfortunately, they bought the little restaurant and they built lots of apartments right here. If you look over there, there's a little island that's called Peanut Island. The island, there is the JFK bunker. That's where JFK was hiding all the time when something wrong was going on. Now this area is very nice because a lot of people are partying right here on the beach. It's a nice little area where people can relax, okay? Such a beautiful little area. Gorgeous weather today, and people are having a lot of fun. Okay, we keep doing our ride right here. And we're right on the top of the bridge. Now on the lower side of the bridge there is a little rest area, there is a little recreational area where people can fish. There's a nice little area where people can have a sandwich. And that's where we're gonna go right now. So you have to be careful when you try to cross the street to look forward, see the other car and try to realize their speed. Make sure you have a clear view of the place where they're coming, those cars. There is police checking on this place to make sure everybody's doing the right thing. It's a pretty safe area. See, because today is a nice weather, everybody's going around with the boat. Everybody's going out. See, all those trailers are empty. See, this one is a nice little resting area. You can stop, have a sandwich. You can bring your fishing pole. Try to catch some snooks, because around here there is a lot of snooks. But snooks, there is some time of the year that you can catch them. They're seasonal. Right here is also an area where you can do snorkeling, and it's right underneath the bridge, and you can see some really interesting fish, you know, like a scorpion fish, like lots of different fish, you know. It's really interesting. I bring my kids one day and they had a lot of fun. They see a lot of fishes. There is a lifeguard here. See, it's such a beautiful area down here. And you can just park your car and have a lot of fun watching the boat going by, or have a few times a little good time with your family. See, that's a nice fishing boat coming. Those boats that cost more than $100,000 right here. But they're such a beautiful boats. It's unbelievable. Look at the difference between the small one and the big one right there. This one is the Blue Heron Bridge that brings you to Singer Island. Such a gorgeous place. See right here underneath the bridge, there is a nice little area where you can go snorkeling. It's a nice little area. And on the other side, if you look after the sign right there, there's Peanut Island. Peanut Island is the place where is the bunker, JFK bunker. That's where the president used to hide from, you know, any trouble that was in the world. And that island was being made by man by taking all the sand that was in the intercoastal. Okay, for today I'd like to thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. I say hello everybody from Singer Island in Florida and have a great day.
Okay, thank you for riding with me today. Make sure you wear some good things when you ride in your scooter. A nice helmet, some glasses, gloves, some protective gear. Make sure you want to be safe with your scooter, okay? I'd like to thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. Please click the like button, subscribe to my channel at any time, and thank you!